Hey guys, welcome to Niz Random, and as you see, we have here Colossus, one of my favorite Marvel characters, aside from probably Venom and a few more. Juggernaut. I got a few of those figures too. Any figure, any character I like, I collect a bunch of their figures. In this case, this guy right here is rare. He came. To my knowledge, he came as a Toys R Us exclusive, but not many stores carried him. Actually, when I first saw this guy, I started looking all over because that was about the point where I started making, I started collecting Colossus figures, and and I found him online as far as just Google image search. I started looking for him, and I couldn't find anything on him. And I spoke to this one person online who told me that this was just a prototype and that they never made it. Well, come to find out upon some research, I found out they did make it, and only a few Toys R Us stores got them. And he came actually in a 2-pack. He came with Wolverine, and this was to help promote the movie Wolverine Origins. And he comes with this little gimmick. It's called a fastball gimmick, where if you close his arms, let me get him here. He closes his arms. You're supposed to, he came in 2-pack, like I said. You're supposed to put Wolverine here, fold him up, and he just launches him. Now, as far as articulation, he has no leg articulations. They stand still to help support, I guess, Wolverine. His arms do rotate, and forearm. His head only looks up and down. He has no swivel at the torso, at the hips, and his arm just does this. So I usually just keep him with his arms raised, and that's basically how I leave him. Now, to my knowledge, like I said, well, first of all, let's show him out. Show him. Pretty brolic guy. To my knowledge, and from what I've seen, this guy is rare. I did find him one time on eBay. Well, that's actually where I got this one. I paid probably like 25 bucks, and that's it's pretty steep in my opinion for the 2-pack. When it originally came out, it was about 20 bucks, I believe. But it's hard to find this guy. If you're a Colossus collector, this is one guy you need to have. He stands at about, I believe it's almost 5 inches. I mean, depending if you put his head up or down, yeah, about 5 inches. Once again, he's rare from what I saw. Every time he comes on YouTube, he goes for a lot. I found this guy or person on YouTube who actually had a quote unquote prototype with the head falling off. It wasn't even on, and the guy wanted like 400 bucks, and that's just out of my price range, especially for a small figure like this. Now, if I stand next to Marvel, I believe it's, let me see, Icons or Legends, I don't know, forget which one this is. Look how much of a difference he is. And that Colossus stands at about 9 inches. Give you a size comparison. If you guys know, so this is a must-have for your collection. If you find him, get him. But like I said, he doesn't pop up on eBay where I found him. He doesn't pop up on eBay too much. And a lot of people that have him hold on to him. I actually put him. I put a picture on the internet on Facebook page, and a couple people were saying, "Who is that? Where'd that come from? How old is that?" This is actually from 2009. Look at this guy. This guy's from, just to give you a size comparison, him, and he's from the, one of the X-Men cartoons that is no longer running. Now, the reason I'm doing this one is because this guy actually, I saw a video, I looked on YouTube, I only found one review on him, and that was from like 10 years ago, so there was like no HD on that guy, or yeah, on that guy's camera. Once again, super rare to find. Let me spin them here for you guys. Now, if you're a Colossus fan or just want rare figures, this is one to get. He's, like I said, he is hard to find. I waited, after I found out about this one, I waited months, probably about 5 to 6 months before I found him on eBay. And I actually put him on an action figure group and no one knew too much about him. But anyways, if you guys like this, I got a bunch more Colossus and or different figures. I'll try to get the rare ones that I have on here, if any. Like, subscribe, and don't forget to put notifications. I come out with more figure reviews and or just different customs that I do. Like if you see my video before this one, I'm actually doing a Venom figure from the body Archeo, however you pronounce that. But yeah, like, subscribe, and I actually have a group where we can buy and sell, trade if you want, a Facebook group, and I will put that also on the link on the bottom. As always, God bless, take care, have fun, keep collecting.